In El Paso, Texas, immigrant groups and volunteers are in full gear this holiday season as they come to the aid of the incoming wave of migrants arriving during the Arctic front sweeping across the nation. Homeless shelters and NGOs are working at their limits as a slew of immigrants are sleeping in the streets. This all happening as the fate of Title 42 hangs in the balance. That's the health code that allows agents to quickly expel migrants at the border. Our own Stephanie Haynes is live to explain this morning. Stephanie, we know that this has been a tough situation. We also know that it may have honestly pushed both sides of the aisle to act quickly to do something.
Yeah, hey, good morning, Nick. Title 42 really remains in the hands of the Supreme Court this morning. Remember, the court temporarily blocked the policy's expiration date last week, and the Biden administration responded, asking the court to delay making any decision and keep the policy in place at least till today, Tuesday, December 27th. And then, once the court makes its official decision, the Biden administration is asking for 2 extra business days to keep these restrictions in place, just so everyone has time to adjust. And over the weekend, on Christmas Eve, actually, the Department of Homeland Security sent out a big warning saying, migrants, Title 42 remains in place. So if you do cross the border illegally, you are subject to immediate expulsion. But it remains in question how long that order is going to last. And really, the ground zero of this border crisis at the moment is in El Paso. Federal data shows migrants are crossing the border there. More migrants are crossing the border there than any other place in the country. There are more than 1,800 migrants in CPB custody, and hundreds more have been released to the streets. We're showing you video of police clearing out migrant camps in El Paso. They are directing the migrants to the city's civic center, which has been made into a shelter. And on top of this, it's been bitterly cold in Texas over the past few days, and city officials have tried to set up buses for migrants who are sleeping on the streets so they could go into the bus and get warm. The city of El Paso was also extending its state of emergency for 30 more days. Officials are fearing a surge in migrants, as many as 5,000 crossings per day once Title 42 ends. Meanwhile, Texas has sent hundreds of National Guardsmen and personnel to patrol the border and discourage migrants from crossing. They've also set up metal wiring there and shipping containers along the border. And the Biden administration says once Title 42 ends, it's going to rely on Title 8. That is what the border has historically relied on, that expels migrants who cross the border illegally quickly if they have no legal basis to be in the country. There's also some talk about moving this surge of migrants to other sectors of the border, particularly the Rio Grande Valley area. So there's talk of that, but no set concrete plan is in place. Nick.
Stephanie, even with that warning of Title 42 still being in effect issued by the administration, it does not seem to dissipate the amount of numbers of those looking to cross into the across the border.
No, it has not. In fact, the past fiscal year, we've seen a record number of migrant encounters, according to CPB data. And so that's kind of the question. Since 2020, early 2020, when this policy was put in place, there have been close to 2.5 million expulsions under this Title 42, this pandemic area health code. But again, we're still seeing record migrant encounters in the United States, Nick.
Stephanie Haynes reporting for us live this morning. Stephanie, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.